Hey everyone, welcome back to Total MTG here. Matt here, and today we've got a 0 rare Esper Control deck that we're going to take to some gameplay, have some fun with it, see if we can get some wins, just basically showcase the deck as is, and then at the end of the video I'm going to go through some upgrades, so make sure you are stayed to the end to see the upgraded version of this deck. And this deck gets so much better with the upgrades. As you know, if you didn't see my video showcasing all three of my 0 rare decks that I made, this one definitely got the most interest. We have some really good beaters in common and uncommon status, like Djinn of the Fountain, that can be pumped whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell. We're basically based all around that. So Tura, Kennerüd, Skyknight makes tokens whenever you cast instant or sorcery spell. And then we've got Quasar, which helps with the drawing, target opponent loses a life and gain 1 life. We've got the drain effect here with Rona as well, just by casting an instant sorcery spell, so which can be a potential win con as well. And you can recast this from your graveyard, which makes this a nice recurring creature for us. Now we have 26 non-creature spells and 10 creatures. From my original video, there's just been one slight change. I took out, I can't remember the name of the creature, it was the menace creature that stops opponents from gaining life, because I felt like we needed some early interaction counterspell rather than that. So that is the one change that has been made for this gameplay, but still this is a common, so still, you know, you can keep the creature if you want, but I felt like this performed much better for us and helps, you know, stop some early aggro rather than a creature that just kept dying straight away. So we have card removal. We have Rona's Vortex. We can bounce something, or we can put it on the bottom of the library. Just lots of, you know, we got single spot removal. The difference between this and obviously a upgraded version is we don't have me hooks, we don't have anything like that, which is really helpful for Esper Control in, you know, in the full version, because you want to sweep up those early creatures. But that's why we have spot removal. So Cut Down as a 3 of, Infernal Grasp as a 3 of as well. And we've also got this really good card, really good common card, Extinguish the Light, but potentially does gain us some life as well. Obscura Charm, that can destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less, and a Planeswalker, which is Liliana Obnictus as well, so a really cool card. We don't return target multi-power permanent, value 3 or less, we've got nothing there for that, but the counter-target instant sorcerer spell and the ability to kill Lilies and Obnictuses, it just makes this card too good not to be in the deck. We have Blood Pact for draw that can be used as a kill spell. Always remember that. Blood Pact, if you've got your opponent down to low life with your drain effects, this will make them draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. If this is on the field, you've cast it into sorcery, so each opponent loses 1 life as well, so you get that effect, and you can potentially kill an opponent, and that's a really cool way to do it. Like I said, Make Despair has been added in for a bit counterspell. We've got Negate as well as a couple of card draw, Tainted Indulgence. Sometimes you have to discard a card. Normally you do, because you don't have the 5 or more mana values in mana in graveyard. But if you ever do that, that's pretty sweet. So all in all, for a budget version of Esper Control, it has a bit of everything. It has nice finishers, has counter magic, has, you know, destruction, everything that you need to start off with a base of this deck. The land base is sometimes what makes it difficult, because we're no rare lands. We have all 12 of these gaining life lands, because it really does help sometimes, you know, against the aggro deck. So they come in tapped, but gain life on every single one of these, and then some basics. But this is the deck. Let's take us some gameplay now and hopefully showcase a couple of wins. Okay, 2 land. Opponent goes first. We're on the draw, so I'm going to keep this one. Okay. Xander's Lounge, Grixis. Land? Well, not the colour land we want, but at least it is a land. Stop the card draw. I think that's a good enough card to counter there. Okay. Go here. We have Blood Pact. Potentially to draw cards ourselves. So we're using now. In case opponent has a counter, they can counter this. Probably will, because we countered theirs. That was a bit of an obvious one. Oh dear, still no white mana. Come on. Is opponent on Grixis Control, I'm guessing, just by the tap and Do nothing. White mana. Yes. Come on. Counter spells are open. Opponent playing Nout. Okay. We didn't miss our land drop, which is good. We need to get a creature and potentially protect it if we can. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can play Quasar. And we do have negate, so they'll have to use 2 spells potentially. Nothing there. Okay. Okay. So we have Extinguish for Planeswalkers as well, which is nice. Invoke Despair. Lovely. Please don't tell me that you have a Spell Pierce. No, thank God for that. Okay. We draw. Now we're going to try and protect. Gain another bit of life. And attack in for 3 with Obscure Charm still available. Invoke Despairs. Oh, naughty. Type as a creature as well, so yeah, it's a little bit annoying. They're still looking at our Quasar. Counter. And we have a Spell Pierce mana now. That can go. Opponent trying their best to get rid of it. Draw. Drain. Gain a life. So definitely playing full-on mythic and rare control here. 1 counter spell left. That's what we've got. 1 left. In hand. More in the deck, but Make Disappear isn't going to do much. At this stage, they're going for it again. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Make Disappear, but it's not going to do it because counterless. But well, I suppose if they don't draw and they go all in for it again, we've got opponent down to 8, so we're definitely getting some damage in. So they can go. Oh, okay. Invoke goes as well. Opponent trying everything they can. Draw a card, lose a life. But they've got 5 cards in hand, and that is literally it for us now. So we're in a little bit of trouble now. Djinn Cataxis. Okay. I can't play that, which is a little bit annoying. I need a spell. Okay. Draw a card, lose a life. This doesn't do it, unfortunately. I can't even play it. Oh, that's so annoying. What is this rise in Djinn Cataxis? Okay, end turn. Any other spell than that. So hopefully they can play something that we can play cut down to. I wish I could just cast it. Tainted Indulgence. Okay. Resolve. They're going to get drained. No, it's whenever we draw a card. Why isn't it opponent as well? Why didn't you make Quasar that good? I was like, damn it. Read the cards. Okay. I mean, we're up to a healthy 27, and we do have another Quasar in hand as well. Like to get opponent to 2. Okay, cycling, so they're definitely searching. They've got nothing in hand then at the moment. What did they draw it that turn? Djinn is flashing. Once each turn. I mean, that's okay, but... Oh... Cut down is just such a dead card. Does happen sometimes. Can we get to turn? Oh, we're going to get to our turn, which means we're going to draw. Ah, that is not what we wanted. We are going to drain. We are going to gain. We really needed some kind of instant sorcery spell there. Anything just so we could then get rid of this. No attacks. End turn. Hopefully that was just a land drawn. Tight game. Tight game. I mean, just look what we're playing against here. Invokes, Wretched, Wretched, Jink attacks. This is flashing again. What are they doing? Looking at their mana. That's not good. I mean, the only backup good thing that is good for us is that we do have another Quasar in hand. So as long as they don't have, you know, hard counter spell, that's good. We don't know what they've got at the moment, but... they're really thinking about what they got. Scrutiny to draw more cards. Okay. I mean, chances are they're going to put it here. They got 3 mana left open. They deliberately left the 3 mana left open. But they're going to have to tap out to kill it if they've got something. Then we can just play another one, but we don't get the upkeep. Did they not find anything? I mean, they're going to have to go to discard now. What, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards in hand. And if they didn't find the answer there... either way, we have battled well. We have battled well. Oh, I mean, that is literally the worst draw we could have had. So we've just got to try and last the turn now. No attacks. And potentially win on upkeep when we draw a card. Opponent plays a land. I mean, we're on 30 life. Sheoldred. Now this, if they got lots of card draw, gone. Whenever you draw a card, gain 2 life. I mean, that's really annoying. That's really annoying, but we do have another one in hand. So that's not too bad. Opponent will be attacking him for 5 here. We need to get rid of Sheoldred. So what do we draw? What do we draw? Okay, Rona. Lose 2 life. Not really what we wanted. Oh, but it's just a cast. It is just a cast. So let's try and get... if we get this in... it's just a cast trigger. We get them on the cast trigger. So unless they can draw cards, we win by drawing. It doesn't matter if they get rid of this. Doesn't make no difference. We get the win. Come on. Yes! We beat the Djinn Sheoldred deck. Amazing win there. And look, we were on so much life as well. Oh, that was an epic, epic win. 2 lands again. We go first. This time I'm going to mulligan this one. 3 lands, but no blue. Oh, that is just painful. Gonna have to get rid of this. Okay. Gonna need a bit of luck. This is where, you know, the upgrades definitely matter into the deck. Good, no blue mana again. Okay. Come on. We got loads of blue mana in there. Coming in with the wolf. Pumped up. Nope. Okay, but at least we get to draw cards. It's going to take us a bit of life, though. They're going to use the pump. Yep. Okay. Blue mana. Lovely. That's what we wanted. Let's go in with Rona. So, technically, still could be a pump, but Lightning Strike obviously doesn't kill it. They can pump it once, so it becomes a 3, but then they could have the removal for Rona as well. So, we'll probably just leave as we are at the moment. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay. I think I go... I just kill this now. Do a bit of draining and leave Obscura up. No attacks. Stay as we are until we can get this into play. With our blue. Resolve. We can draw cards here. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Let's go. Indulgence. Drain. Try and find that other blue mana if we can. Nope. Discard a card. Okay, we will discard there. Blue mana? No, no blue mana. Okay. Okay. Last turn. We're still okay at the moment. No attacks. End turn. We're on 10 life. We can't really attack. We can get rid of this with cut down. Howpack. Okay. Let's destroy that. Okay. That can't be countered. Okay. Okay. We can No, we can't destroy this. We can vortex it though. Which is what we do. No attacks coming in from opponent. Let's do that. Drain. Put on the bottom of the library. Nice. I mean, we can actually kill that, so perhaps we should actually attack. Oh, I'd probably like to actually get this in first, actually. So let's leave as is, shall we? Let's leave as is. No land will be nice. And then they play... Oh, they got the lands. Okay. Okay. It's a blimmin' H7. That is a bit of a problem. Does it have trample? It doesn't have trample. I'm going to destroy the snaring wolf. Could really do with some bounce now. I mean, we can play this. Oh, cut down does absolutely nothing. Let's go in with Tura. No attacks. This is going to be a problem because there's Ward 3 as well. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, we can kill that. I should have killed it first. Oh, my days. Why didn't I kill it first? Does this give it trample as well? Coming in for 10. Yeah, we have to block. This can come back there. There is a life gain. Bring this back in. Gives us another chance potentially to find. I think it's only we'll kill Rona's Vortex, or we could have to entertain me. Okay. We have to block there. Take the 5 and make disappear, and that is the game. Oh, we were just out aggroed there a little bit. They just getting these big stompers in, which was a bit of a problem for us. Cut down is very bad against that sort of deck. Alright, 2 land, but we're on the draw and the colour matches the spells. So, you know, we can play 4 of our 5 spells that we can play. So even though we want land, because we're on the draw, I'm going to keep this, and we've got some early interaction. If we're a bit lucky and draw white mana source early, that'd be good. We will keep. Okay. Those sleeves. Oh, Celestia, that surprised me. Oh, no, that's not the draw we want. Gain a life. Here we go. Jukai, eh? Well, Jukai is going to die straight away. So we know what we're playing. We're playing the enchantment deck straight away. If we don't get land, we're going to be so far behind. 2 draws, no land. Commune the spirits. Spirit Companion is fine. Draws a card. We're not going to be returning that one, so they can draw another card. Come on, land. No, no land. Okay, it's going to make it difficult now. I mean, we do have Negate in hand. The Vortex. I think Weaver of Harmony. Okay. Pumps up a bit. Yeah, we will negate that. Hit for 2. There's a land. Gonna do this now. Leave up the Vortex. Takes that down to a 1/1. Which, if they try to attach enchantments, Jukai. Okay, we can return that. It can't be replayed. So that can come in. That can go back. Can't be replayed because of the double green. Okay, cut down. Gonna leave. No, you know, we want to be killing this, so... Okay. Let's kill this now. Nice. Coming in for 1. Okay, come on, land. Come on. Give us a chance against this deck. Let us draw the land. White mana. Yes. Okay, tapped, but... beggars can't be choosers. Does gain us a life as well. We'll put a little stop there because we want to play Blood Pact. Potentially a Kami. Okay. We will Blood Pact this turn. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Takes the 2 life, but we need to draw. Okay, cut down's good. Obscure Charms. Okay. We have to kill this now. In case it gets bigger with the enchantment, so it's just a cast trigger. So let's stay there, leave up our Obscura Charm, and then hopefully get Quasar in or Tura soon. Okay. I think we do just destroy. Pop. So that does nothing. Does get that back though. Okay. We're going to go in with Tura. Because then it leaves Rona up as well. They can give it to our creature, which is funny. Borrowed time. So annoying. Okay. We can put that on the bottom of the library. Let's go with Quasar. Exile gets transformed. I wish this did creature you control as well. Okay. I mean, we can put that on the bottom probably for the best. Another Kami. Okay, they've had some good draws. Right, so gain another life. That's not brilliant. Okay. No attacks. End turn. So we can vortex this. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Kill one of them. Go to 13. Okay, Extinguish is nice. Draw a card. We will attack in now. We've got Extinguish there. So we can destroy this or this, whatever we prefer. Or that. Let's destroy this. Gain some life. 15. We're going to drain opponent again. It's another Dismal. Let's go in. Okay, end turn. We're battling against one of the strongest decks around. That was a nice bit of draw there. Because I think they would have played that last turn. What did they get? Okay, try giant shaman, non-basic land that player controls. Well, that doesn't do anything against us. Can destroy land, but it's pointless. Opponent not coming in at all with anything. Okay, drain. We will go in for attacks. And we do have Infernal Grasp as well, so we go in. No blocks. Nice. Let's gain another life. Up to 18 with removal in hand. Opponent down to 8 life. Now, that was enough for the win. Oh, we take down another great deck. Oh, deck's doing well. It's competing, even with 0 rares. So we had some really good wins there against some really strong decks, you know, full of mythics, and the last one against a really hard, you know, the enchantment deck where we just grinded them into submission, which was really good. And I feel like the budget deck with no rares, you know, you will get losses as well. You get outsped sometimes by aggro, but it's a good starting base. And now we're going to have a look at the full version that I think, and it does change some bits. We do get some card, you know, we do keep a lot of the cards that we had in there. Rona's Vortex, Cut Down, Negate, Infernal Grasp. There's still a lot of cards that we had in that one, like Obscura Charm as well. Quasar, I just think is a really good creature, so we'd definitely be keeping that in. It's a good drain effect. But now we add some power, and power comes in, you know, normally comes in rares and mythic cards, slightly different finishes, and just basically, you know, some better cards, which is why this is the full version. So we have Hullbreaker Horror at the top end there. When this spell can't be countered, we can flash it in. Whenever you cast a spell, choose up to 1. You can return a target spell you don't control to its hand, or return target non-permanent to its owner's hand. So we still have, you know, a fair amount of non-creature spells. 24, 19 instants, and just the 2 sorceries, because we do like to play, you know, drop your lands, go. That's what we like to play. Power creatures. I love Ertai's Resurrected. 3/2 with Flash as well, on theme with this new upgrade. We can counter target spell activated ability, triggered ability, its controller draws a card, or we can destroy something. So we give them a card, but we, you know, potentially stop something that's really, really painful. Coming in with the win con of the drain effect, like Quasar, Sheoldred is just too good not to put in. We got it in there as a 2 of. Whenever you draw a card, we gain some life, and then whenever opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life, which is really hurtful for decks like Mono Blue that want to just draw cards. There's a lot of Mono Blue out there. And then we have, you know, plenty of ways to draw, you know, gain life ourselves. We've got Memory Deluge. This will look at the top cards, put them into your hand, so not draw, but draw Silver Scrutiny. You may cast this as though it had flash if it's 3 or less, draw its cards, but if you do it in your turn as like a big sorcery, Sheoldred will just gain you so much life. It'll be so good. And if opponents playing this, you know, they're going to have to use it quite small, because they could actually kill themselves by casting. I've seen Silver Scrutiny played quite a lot in decks at the moment, so Sheoldred is an absolute winner for that. Rafine is another way to win the deck. So we got Sheoldred, Quasar. We're bringing in power like Rafine. Has Ward 1 whenever you attack, target creature connives. So, you know, that's more of the draw X cards, discard X cards. When you're drawing cards, Rafine will work so well with Sheoldred. Whenever you draw a card, we drain as well with Quasar. So you can see this upgraded version does have some really good synergy. Removal. Rona's Vortex, like I said, still in there. Cut Down still in there. Infernal Grasp. But added in the Meat Hook Massacre, because this will help you so much in early game. If you can't counter something with an early Syncopate or Negate, then we have Meat Hook Massacre. Obscura Charm can still destroy those important Planeswalkers, and Void Rend can't be countered and destroys anything, any target non-land permanent. So that goes in there as a straight upgrade as well. The land base obviously gets a right shakeover, and this is the most important part of all the decks, is your land bases. If you're starting off as a budget player, this can, you know, even with budget cards in your mains, this will, you know, your land base is upgraded. It will always help out and make any decks be more consistent. So we've got Rafine's Tower, Shipwreck Marshes, Shattered, putting in some caves and a Darkest from the new sets, you know, reprints here, and got Desert Beach. Otawara, really good, returning target artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. And then we have Iganju as well to come in there. I mean, possibly, I forgot maybe the legendary Blackland as well that you can put in there that can shuffle. That's an idea you can put in there as well. I'll leave that up to you. I didn't put it in there for some reason, but it probably could be just, you know, replaced by the Swamp. But this is 4 damage target attack and a blocking creature, so that does a job as well. Land base goes to 25 in this as well, so it does go up a little bit, and we have 11 creatures, as you saw, which is, you know, you're getting some big power with these creatures to finish games. And then you've got the premium removal and, you know, good card draw. The deck has a nice curve and just works basically, you know, you just need your lands. Obviously, when you've got cards like Rafine's Tower, you can draw cards. If you know, get flooded, you can cycle these for 3, which makes these rare lands really good. They do enter tap, but tap for the tri-colors, but you could potentially draw a card if you need to as well. So a bit more card draw there to trigger with Sheoldred and everything else that we have, like Quasar. All in all, you know, if you want to see gameplay of this deck, I probably will be playing this one on stream. But I will do some video gameplay, I think, of the upgraded decks as well. I think, you know, it'd be nice to see them in action as well, take them potentially to the ladder. And basically see how they go. But yeah, this is the upgraded version. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please, you know, smash that like button. It really does help. If you're still at the end as well, you're an absolute star watching the video to end, because that really does help as well. Want to support me further, go and check out my Patreon. Thank you to all of you amazing patrons that support me every single month for that extra bit of help. It really does help out, and it means the more I get on Patreon, the more I can pump out more videos, so it just works out better for you in the long run. But yeah, no pressure to do anything like that. Like I said, liking, subscribing is the main thing. But anyway, you lot take care, and I'll see you on the next video.